Get ready to hear a lot from the ladies we're about to interview, Melissa, Denise, and Raina. They're part of a hit show called Moms and the City. It's taking the country by storm, and the ladies join us right now. Welcome to Get Connected.
Nice to be with you, Con.
Raina, I take it you're the spokesperson of the group.
No. Certainly not.
I'm just wired.
She's having way too much fun.
Well, you certainly have a lot of fun, not only with us, but on the show. But how did the idea originally get started?
Well, we felt there was a conversation missing in motherhood, so we basically launched a column in Metro newspaper, and from there we started getting booked on WNBC here in New York, and after the third appearance, we got a pilot and a TV show, and now we're in the top 10 markets.
And we're a blog as well. I mean, we're really proud of the fact that we have a home every day online that we write about all things that moms are talking about, and we include other moms. We interview celebrity moms. We feature other entrepreneurial moms, and so we're doing what we love doing, you know, in a way that's really relatable to our lives.
Like the Sex and the City gals all grown up with kids. We like that.
Well, you guys are world-renowned moms. You got your blog and have some great tips for us, so take it away.
For me, the most important thing, I'm the kind of like the mom of the group that believes that I can do it all. I love what I'm doing, but I'm able to do everything because I'm super organized. So I try to organize for the group. I try to organize my house and my family life. And the best way to do that is truthfully through my lists. I'm on a tight budget, as a lot of moms and families across the country are. So the best thing to do for me is to really just stay focused and stay organized. So if I go to the supermarket, I'm going to follow my list so I don't go over my budget. So if I'm going to buy the 8 mini pack of Coke, I know that that's less than $3. I can cross it off my list, and I'm going to stay on budget. And then if I want to carry that out through the week, I can pack my lunches, I can put the minis in, I could take one for the girls. And I'm good to go, and I'm organized, and then I'm sticking to my budget.
Okay, now do the two of you think that Denise is super organized?
Uber, grotesquely
to their benefit.
organized.
I'll
get a phone call. I just went to Staples, and they have these amazing new folders. What are you talking about?
Excuse me, this is how the business works, okay?
All right, ladies, which of you is the least organized, and what tips can you give us?
Blondie.
Okay, the least organized, and I totally admit it. First of all, what tips can I give? Admit your faults and get a good friend like Denise and Melissa and bring them along with you to shop. That is my good tip.
Well, that only leaves one of you, which means you're moderately organized. What's your tips?
Well, for me, I think I have a busy household. I have 3 children, and so I would say squeezing in 15 minutes for yourself with exercise every day is key. And that can be from drop-off. You can do a power walk to the grocery store. From the grocery store, you can jog home, not with the groceries. But what I'm telling you is it's really important. Set your alarm 30 minutes extra early and get in some exercise, because if you feel better throughout the holiday season, your family's going to feel a difference because you're taking time for yourself and you're remembering to stay healthy and get that exercise in. It's really key. Even if it's 15 minutes, you did something for yourself that day.
Or more. I
And
need
Con,
more.
you know what I always say, honestly, in all seriousness? You know, there are moms out there, really, quite frankly, and we feel this, you know, from day to day, that don't have the time. You sort of, night comes and you say, where did the day go? So, part of the nighttime routine, dance with your kids for 15 minutes. Dance, have a dance party. It's fun, you bond, and you're exercising at the same time. So sort of incorporate your routine with your children.
Certainly great advice. I love it. Now, you also have a world-renowned blog, and which one of you did the latest entry, and what's on it?
Oh,
Wow, this
one?
is a good question.
That was
Con.
mine.
Very good
And
question.
it sparked a lot of heat. I wrote a piece about backpack leashes and how are we treating our kids like animals, having our kids wear them. And I got a lot of different opinions and comments, and I'm very against them. Raina will put her kid in a backpack leash.
I have a child who is he's going to win every track race there is come high school. I mean, he is a runner. He just bolts. And so when Melissa wrote this piece, I said to her, I absolutely 100% disagree with you. I would put my son on a leash. He finally is listening at almost 4, so I don't have to do it, but I absolutely would have in an amusement park.
Lazy parenting.
Absolutely not.
My
It's 100%
Yeah, but you would
about
change your
safety
mind if one of your
first.
kids took,
Nope,
took off.
I
but
would
this is
not.
the whole point, and this is what we're doing. Is we are starting starting the conversation, and people do not always agree with us. And, you know, it's something that we have to sort of build a thick skin around, because we are saying things that people don't agree with. We don't even agree with each other, and that's the whole point. This is just the way to start the conversation.
And you can learn something from one of us. There's a lot of takeaways. So thank you so much for
You
having us
got
on
a taste
today.
of this. Good questions, Con. You got a taste of the spice.
Well, one thing's for sure, you ladies are spicy indeed. Thank you so much for coming on our show.
Thank you.
for having us.
You can see the chemistry of those three ladies coming to life in a show called Moms and the City. It's a hit in the making, and it sure has already in New York, and it's going across the country. Check your local listings. We'll be right back on Get Connected.